Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It is another good day. We thank God so much for life and welcome back to Christine's channel. And today our topic is about old age. We all know that we grow old as time goes, as the days passes, years, and so on. We know that we're growing old. And as far as I am concerned, it is nature. It is normal to grow old. But most likely, I've talked to so many people who have grown old, who are now elderly, but all mostly they say that there is no happiness in old age. I don't know why they're saying so. And I did ask some of them, and one was telling me that what normally happens is that when you grow old, your children, if you had children, they now go to their homes, they go to their places. When they come back to visit you, they'll just come shortly and they tell you that now it's time for them now to reunite back with their families, and you're left in your own home there, of which it is your responsibility to take care of your home. So you don't need to follow your children where they are going. If you are married and if your spouse is still alive as well, so maybe you stay the two of you, and if you're alone, you remain there alone because they're also joining their families. And so they tend to say that it's not so enjoyable because so many things happen in the old age. Your strength is going slowly by slowly. Um, you cannot do so many things that you used to do long time ago. You start losing most of your friends, and so they say that it's not, there is no happiness. In Kiswahili, they say, uze aina raha, you see. But I would want to urge And I would want to urge those who are growing old, because each and every time of our lives we are growing old. All of us are growing old. And as you grow old, you just need to accept that it is nature and it is something that is happening with everybody. And even be thankful that you have grown old. You know, your body cannot be the same as it used to be. You cannot have the strength that you used to have. You cannot run so fast. You cannot jump. You cannot do so many things that you used to do before. But you go slow with the things that you can do and ask God to help you through going on with your life. Because when you start thinking that you are now too old, I think you will continue growing just too old. You see? Yes. Accept that that is just the time now that your body has received so many changes. You are undergoing so many changes in your life. And it is the same thing. The children are born when they're young, and they grow and they grow and they grow until the time that even they're taller than you and they are bigger and they get their children, and that is how it is, and that is life. So your happiness in old age, make it alone. It all depends with what you are thinking and what you are thinking in your mind, what is in your heart, how you relate to people around, how you see things, how you take things. Yeah, that one will make your age look younger or older. And at the same time, the things that you are eating, look at the foods that you are eating so that you can uh, fight your old age. Fight your old age. Fight your old age. You can fight your old age by doing some exercise, by accepting that it is a change that is taking place. Because even if you look at yourself in the mirror, you are not the same person you used to be. You can't look at yourself and see that you are 10 years old. You are not. And if you look at yourself, if you are 30 years, you are not 15, or you are not 10, or you are not 7 years old. You have grown old. Join the group of the people who are your old age, old mates, and do things together that makes you feel that You are in that group, you can join the group of just dancing, you can dance, you see. You dance together with your friends, yeah? You can be playing around with your friends of your age, and you will help one another to push on going with the old age, you see, and some small exercise to push it going. Don't look at yourself and sympathize with yourself that I don't look the same way I used to look. I'm not looking the same way I used to be. I'm growing old. I'm sad because I'm growing old. How do people look at me? They feel that I'm so old. Why not? If you are old, so what? So you are old. Because you have to grow old and you have to thank God that you have grown old. Yes. If you grow old, thank God that you have grown old. Even if there's no happiness in it, you fix your own happiness. You see, just fix your own happiness. Fix your own happiness. Just fix your own happiness. Growing old is not sickness. It is just that there are changes in your body, changes in your mind, your thinking. Sometimes now you are not thinking. You are now wise because you have seen so many things, but maybe you are not thinking like a young baby, you see? You're not thinking like a small child. You're now thinking like an adult and an old person who is supposed to be guiding the younger ones. Take your positions. Yeah. You are the elder person now. Take your position. Be happy. Yeah? It is your responsibility now to tell people stories of how things used to happen. Tell the people around that these buildings were not there before. In this such a place, there used to be some other things, but now the schools have been built around long time ago. There never used to be 1, 2, 3. Tell them the stories because God has given you the chance to live and see the transformations around you. So God loves you. God really loves you. So be happy when you are growing old. Don't say that old age is not having happiness. Which type of happiness? It depends with the type of happiness that you want in old age. Which type of happiness do you want in old age? Do you still want to look like you are so young while you are your age? Eh? Putting on smartly is okay. Try to dress smartly. Try to look young. Try to be good. But let you not think that you can go back to be a young person. It never happens like that, and it has never happened. So it is better you be happy with the way you are as you continue thanking God and as you continue taking up your position, your place. You are somebody. You will see that you are being asked so many questions about things, how they are done because of the experience that you have in life and in almost everything, in work, in food. Yeah. So accept that you have grown old and embrace it and thank God always and pray for the others as well. And you are just in your stage of life. Yes. So the old ones, please let us not think that it's bad to be old. Yeah? It depends with how you are behaving. If you're behaving that you are so old, you will just remain there so old. Thank you so much for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and I'm seeing you again in my next video as I say bye-bye.